Hello everybody, and welcome to another playthrough, another solo one. It's the first time we've done one of these in a while, and you'll have to forgive me because I haven't had time to test out the audio levels for this. Hopefully, it should all be good. You can hear my voice perfectly okay, as well as the games, and it's not too loud. But do let me know if there are any issues. But otherwise, welcome everybody to our next playthrough, which is on the original Silent Hill 2, not the remake that just came out nearly a week ago, which I hope you all have been enjoying. I've been really enjoying it. I'm having a grand old time with it. Hello, Dusty, as well. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, today we're going to be looking at the Silent Hill 2 original from 2001, and I'm playing the PlayStation 2 version, and it's even the greatest hits one I got here. I actually went out of my way to buy the PlayStation 2 version earlier this year. Same with Silent Hill 3. And yeah, I've only just recently been going through the Silent Hill series for the first time. But yeah, with that greatest hits copy I got, you've also got this sub scenario, Born from a Wish, which is where you get to play as Maria. But we're going to be focusing on the main scenario for now. If you guys do enjoy this and you want me to do the Maria scenario, I can do. But we'll see. Anyway, as far as I'm aware, it's not actually that long. I haven't actually played that yet, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be interesting. But yeah, Silent Hill 2 is or rather, the series in general is kind of unique in regards to its difficulty. We're going to do the hard difficulty either way, but it's cool that you can choose what difficulty you want the combat to be and what difficulty you want the puzzles to be. Now, as far as I'm aware, the object-based puzzles, like the ones where you interact one object with another, that's pretty much the same from what I understand. It's mainly the riddles that change. So there are going to be times where, yeah, there are certain objects you have to interact with other objects, but there's usually like some sort of clue as to which order the object needs to go where and that sort of thing. And I believe that's where the hard difficulty changes. Same with easy. But we'll never know. Well, I guess we will know at some point, but we'll see. So yeah, I got the combat on hard, and I got the riddles on hard. Let's see just how well we do. And I do realize that there is, you probably might not have noticed, but there is a bit of a cropping issue with the picture. Like on the left there, you can see the black bar just slightly there, and that's because the screen position hasn't been properly adjusted yet. I'll do that in a second. There are quite a few settings I do need to make just before we really kick things off, because there are some things that there are some default settings that I don't really like at the start, like the film grain here. I really don't like the film grain filter. I think it looks ugly as hell. Probably doesn't even look that good on a CRT TV, but it just looks even worse blown up for modern hardware. So I'm gonna turn that off, which I can thankfully do because I have the settings.
Mary, could you really?
And I'm gonna just tweak a couple of the controls a bit just to make it a little smoother for me. So there we go. I can fix the options. So first of all, I'll just fix the screen position so that way it's all perfectly centered. So I did test this out earlier. It's just -5 on the x-axis. I need to change there. So that's all good. It's kind of part of a problem with playing PS2 games on modern TVs is that the screen positioning is not always right, and it changes between games, which is bizarre. Anyway, yeah, we'll put the subtitles on, and there's some control options I want to change as well. So I'm gonna go to button config. So, actually, this isn't too bad, I suppose. It's actually not changed all that much, although this must be from when I last played, I guess. So I'm going to change the control so that way it's a bit more of the default settings, but I'm going to get rid of start as, entering doors and stuff, because that seems weird. I'm also going to get rid of square to cancel, because that's also quite weird to me. But the rest of these are pretty much the default controls, so I'm going to leave that as is and fix the settings. The weird thing Silent Hill games have is that rather than telling you, there are actually more options. If you press R1 just to go to the next tab, there's actually extra options, as I call it. I don't know why they made it so hidden. It's very weird. But the one I'm gonna change is for the map, it's to zoom out, because by default it goes really, really close to the map, and I don't like it. You know, I want to zoom in when I want to, because otherwise I'm all right just, you know, seeing the map far away. I'm also going to change the walk and run controls. So basically what this means is that the by default, but yeah, when you start the game by default, you're going to be walking when you're moving the analog stick, and you have to press square to run as the default controls. But I'm gonna basically reverse that, so that way I'm not holding down the run button for as long, because which is something I kind of wish Resident Evil would do as well. That's actually kind of a good feature, and if I do need to walk, I can hold down the square button still, which is good. I'm not gonna adjust the bullets because that's pretty much like a cheat of some sorts, and I'm just gonna turn the noise effect off because, like I said, I hate that filter so much. It looks super ugly, and I think it ruins the art style and graphics of the game. But anyway, I think that's pretty much everything. Looks all good on the OBS like preview there. So, with that said, let's go. Let us do Silent Hill 2. If I can readjust myself with the controls a little bit. It's been a little bit of time since I played the original here. We'll see. Okay. But yeah, this game is just seen as like sort of one of the quintessential survival horror games, and you know, there's good reason for it, but I would personally say it's slightly overrated, but you know, I still enjoy this game, but it is like this game gets talked about to almost biblical proportions when it comes to not only PS2 games but just survival horror games in general, and like it's one of the best games ever made. But yeah, I think it's really good, but I don't think it's, oh my god, this is like absolutely incredible, this is like the best game ever. Like it's not. I don't think it is. And I will say, so far I've been preferring the remake a little bit.
The name,
mostly just because of the, you know,
said
the better presentation and stuff. But you know, the original Silent Hill 2 does have some good merits to it as well.
It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true.
But yeah, it's not often that we get to talk about a retro game on not just this channel, and also on streams. I don't believe we've gone as far back as we have here with the streams in regards to how old these games are. Like, this is the first time I've actually had to make like a 4:3 template here.
What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
That said, though, you know, I talked about how like aged this game is already, but it is quite a step up from Silent Hill 1, I will say. Like, Silent Hill 1, it's, you know, it's still a pretty good looking PS1 game, but this one just looks like 10 times better already, despite having a 2-year gap between them. This was back as well when you know, games could be short but replayable. Which, from what I understand, the remake sort of lacks on in that front, in that it does pad the game out a little bit. I've seen in reviews from journalists some people saying that it is a little bit padded, and I can sort of see what they mean. Like at least in the early stages, I thought the remake, some bits of the remake do feel a little bloated, like compared to the original, but you know, I'm still having a good time with it. I'm actually getting creeped out. I'm actually getting creeped out in the remake, unlike this one. I actually don't think this version of Silent Hill 2 is completely scary at all. I don't think it is. Just, you know, sure, it does get a bit more tense at certain points, but yeah, it's just my opinion. Hello Pie saying, what up? Wasn't expecting a blind LP for the OG. For 2001, it was pretty spooky. Yeah, I can imagine for 2001, this was pretty terrifying. I guess this is sort of the same with the original Resident Evil. In that, yeah, it's a bit goofy now, but yeah, I'm sure back in 1996, it was probably, you know, very, very creepy. Although, yeah, nowadays I think we can all agree that the remake for Resident Evil 1 is more terrifying. But yeah, this actually isn't a blind LP here. Just for clarification, Pi, I have actually, well, I've technically completed the original version of this game, not the greatest hits one, which is the one I've got here. The one that has Maria's segment in it. I've not actually played Maria's segment before. I remember the impact Silent Hill 1 in the PS1 days had on my friends, especially the beginning section. Yeah, the Silent Hill 1, it actually creeped me out a lot. As I say, I mentioned this in the beginning of the stream, but I'm guessing you only just came in, Pi. But yeah, I'm actually very new to the Silent Hill series in general. I've only started playing it earlier this year, starting with Silent Hill 1. And I was actually legitimately scared at a couple points. Like I wasn't jumping out of my seat or anything, but, you know, some bits did catch me off guard, and I was very actually startled. For a PS1 game, you know, that's really impressive. Like Resident Evil 1, that's hardly ever terrifies me. But Silent Hill 1, that's very impressive. Especially when it gets all dark in Silent Hill itself. That's when it creeps me out the most. Because you have like such limited vision, and that's when all the monsters start getting aggressive. It's very, very well done, I think, even to this day, Silent Hill 1, despite having a few janky quirks of its own. Silent Hill 1 is still awesome. That one was more deserving of a remake, but Konami wasn't going to aim that high. I'm not sure why Silent Hill 1 didn't get the remake treatment first. I mean, I know why, because like Silent Hill 2 is like seen as the cream of the crop for the series, but like, you know, even Capcom did Resident Evil 1 first before moving on to 2.
I believe you.
Just, yeah.
It's just, I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not.
You have to excuse me if I do get mute myself a little bit. I had a cold like a couple weeks ago, and I'm just coming off of it. That's why I wasn't streaming the last couple weeks.
Someone.
Who is it?
Someone.
Also, Silent Hill 2 was a sure way to get an audience. It's still the most famous one of the series. That's true, yes, because, yeah, I mean, this is probably me being a skeptical, but I think it was mostly because, you know, Pyramid Head is in this one, and he's like the most recognizable character in the series, I would argue. Like, I even if you've never heard of or never played a Silent Hill game before, like I did, I never played Silent Hill until earlier this year, but I knew who Pyramid Head was, and I knew he was in this game.
Yeah, you too.
And amongst other non-Team Silent ones, but we don't talk about those ones apparently. Anyway, we'll be seeing plenty of Pyramid Head in this one anyway.
Nothing. Sure is quiet here, huh?
Not that people that worked on the series after the original 4 cared, though. They put Pyramid Head everywhere. Yeah, this is from what I understand. I've only got the first 3 Silent Hills under my belt, but yes, I did hear that they just sort of overused Pyramid Head after this game. Because, you know, he's popular, so even though he's tied story-wise to this game, he has like a story reason to be in this one and nowhere else. But no, let's just put him in the other non-Team Silent ones because, you know, everybody knows who he is, and he's super popular. Just, Konami makes some very bizarre choices. And if it's not Pyramid Head, they put a stand-in, legally distinct original character. Please do not steal. Oh Lord, what do they have in replacement of Pyramid Head? I'm curious. I do really want to talk about the Silent Hill games someday on the channel. It's just I got a lot on my plate at the moment, but no, I really want to talk about the original 4 at least, and the like at least a couple non-Team Silent ones, and maybe the remake for 2. There's a reason I'm stopping here, by the way. It's just because I want to point out that in the HD collection, this Silent Hill Ranch font here is actually in Comic Sans, which is one of the biggest blunders the HD collection has performed. And I actually own the HD collection as well in my quest to for trying out the Silent Hill series. I have the HD collection on PS3 as well, which I'll probably review at some point as well, because, whew. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's terrible to play. It's just visually, it's not fantastic. It's not great. Yeah, and I probably wouldn't recommend that one if I can. IIRC, the sign in the first screen of Silent Hill 2 says the old Silent Hill XX miles away also was changed to Comic Sans. Yeah, it's just one of the many things. Wasn't that also that HD collection also done by Bloober Team, the team that did the remake for 2? I could have sworn. Oh no, that was like Hijack Games or something, wasn't it? I can't remember. But I remember when the 2 remake got announced, everybody was like, "Oh, Bloober Team make bad games. They have a track record for them." But like, I don't actually recognize the name. What's it? I don't know what exactly they did. Not Bloober Team was a one-time team that failed. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hijinks Studios, I think it was called. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like Hijinks Studios or something that did the HD collection. But yeah, as I say, I did also hear that Bloober Team had a bit of a bad track record with games, but I don't think I've actually heard of their titles. Would have to see. Should have gotten Blue Point to remake it. Look at the lovely port of MGS they made. Indeed. And I can't believe they only just finally brought in resolution options for Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 on PC. Like on the Master Collection. It took them nearly a year to do that. Why? That is just bizarre. Oh boy. But yeah, I suppose this is one of the other like flaws with the HD collection, is that the fog was a bit of a low point for that, because the fog was just like, it looked like just a big gray wall, kinda. Yeah, it didn't look the most pretty. Hello, Luna, as well. Good to see you. What's funniest is that modders added those options insanely fast. They did. It was like hours after the Master Collection even came out. And I had that downloaded for a long time, but now I don't need to do it. I mean, I guess it's better to have the resolution options now than later, but just still, why did it take him so long to do that? Currently playing Tales of Xillia since I just finished Abyss. Ooh, I do have Tales of the Abyss on my list to get for my PS2 collection. I got myself a PS2 earlier this year as well, along with Silent Hill 2, oddly enough. And yeah, it's like Tales of the Abyss is currently on my list. I did want to play Tales of Xillia for the longest time, but for whatever reason, I never got it. I guess partly because I was playing Tales of Graces back when it first came out, and I was just maybe burned out. But I hope it's good. Like, it does look interesting enough. It looks like fun gameplay wise. I just haven't picked it up yet. Right, I'm going the wrong way here. So there's the bloodstains. I'm guessing it's back here. That's where I need to go. I've beaten Berseria, Vesperia, Abyss, and currently Xillia. Nice. Symphonia, I'm playing after Xillia. I've heard a lot of good things about Tales of Xillia. It's like one of the best games in the series and all that. But I hope you're enjoying it. Which way am I meant to be going again? So there's the bloodstains. It's gotta be this way, surely. Nope, I guess not. This is where the fog kind of throws me off a little bit. I was only sort of half paying attention there because I'm reading comments at the same time. Oh well, at least I got a health drink there. That's, yeah. There we go. There's more bloodstains this way. My current favorites are Velvet, Rita, and Luke. Rita? I didn't really like Rita and Vesperia, honestly. Yeah, I mean, she just sort of has that sort of typical Michelle Ruff character type, where they're just really, really mean for no reason. I mean, that's just my opinion, but yeah. Velvet, I can kind of understand, though. You know, she can be quite... I mean, she's cold, but she's not absolutely heartless. Luke, I recall not liking him for, like, the first several hours of Tales of the Abyss from when I played on the 3DS, but I do hear he does get better. Just don't know how far in he does. Also, I played the remake of Silent Hill 2. Ah, excellent. Hope you're enjoying that. That's really good. Kudos to whoever had to make the butt crack for this thing. I've always found the hip sway in James's running animations so exaggerated and funny. Yeah, Harry was kind of like that too, like in the original Silent Hill. Like, I'll talk about more about it in a second, but I suppose this is kind of one of the few things I'm not crazy about with this game. Is just melee combat is not very good. But yeah, like I particularly love Harry's animation in Silent Hill 1 because he's just there like keeping his hands to his side. It's just so funny to me. But I know I see what you mean about James. James just like it reminds me a lot of what the ladies in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. You know how like every time they walk they have to sway their hips. Just reminds me a lot of that. And it just amuses me. Luke is a character development thing. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm sure I'll like him more. Just will take a while. But Tales games seem to do that a lot, though. They just make one character just, like completely unlikable, and then they only become likable until like way too late in the game, like with Shion in Tales of Arise, which I'm sure Diana, if she was here, would point out.
What the?
The remake of Silent Hill 2 might be my favorite remake I played. Ooh, wow, very nice. I'm glad. It is very, very well put together, and yeah, it makes me sad that so many people were like very sort of harsh on it at the start, mainly because you know they couldn't like they couldn't deal with anything being different about the original. Just the Silent Hill community, from what I've seen and from what I understood, it's just they're just super petty. Like, I think they're just really upset that their series isn't as popular as something like Resident Evil. And so they have to take it out on everybody. It's just very sad. Ooh, there's a health drink there. I'm going to go get that. Let's go pick that up. Thank you. Alright, let's save this. Are you playing this on the PS2? I kind of don't and kind of do remember Silent Hill 2 looking like this, good and dated. Yep. I got the original the original PS2 copy. Well, not quite the original. It's the greatest hits one that has the Maria sub-scenario. But yeah, as well as a PS2, I did go out of my way to buy Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3, like hard copies. And it cost me a lot. It cost me a lot of money, but you know, I'm willing to go that far. I'm just crazy enough to do that sort of thing. Just to try out these games I've never played before. But I mean, like, you know, eBay does exist, though. So, if I don't like it, I can just sell it. Also, Harry looks like he abnormally leans forward for running. He does a bit. Yeah, he does. He's sort of like that. I don't know why he does that. It's weird. He's a weird man. Okay, so where are we going then? So we already got enemies. We won't bother with the enemies too much. So we have to head towards the apartments, I believe. Let's go do that. I believe it was on the next right. We'll ignore these enemies here. Just I guess I will give it this compared to Silent Hill 1. Is that, you know, it's still not exactly clear where like you're supposed to go while you're in Silent Hill, but I think it's a little bit better than what the first game did. The first game sort of just gave you no clue at all, whereas This one, I guess, sort of hints towards where you need to go a little bit. Again, not too much, but yeah, I'm just gonna be checking out this alley here just to see if there's like any health drinks or some shit or something. I like they don't come up with like some sort of special name for the healing items as well. They just call it health drink, you know, simple and basic. Oh jeez. Okay. All right, I will admit that did make me like jump a little bit, but not too much. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this thing. If James wants to work with me here, come on. Anytime now. Oh my god, the combat in the remake is so much better. Ah, man. Okay. The apartment Genki. Oh, it was a good thing I came down here then. I needed to come here anyway. Anyway. I'm so excited for Delta as well. Been doing the MGS 1 to 4 marathon. I think I finally get MGS 4 now. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I'm really excited for Delta as well. Like, as well as the Silent Hill community, I feel like the Metal Gear community is just really up their own ass as well. Like, some people, I've had a couple comments saying to me that Delta looks rubbish. Like, it looks dated. Like, compared to the PS2 one, are you high? It looks fine. It looks like it still looks better than the PS2 version did. What are you talking about? And they haven't changed the cutscenes or anything. Like, they're still shot for shot the same. Like, I swear to God, people just look at these games with rose-tinted glasses. Alright, there we go. Got a couple more healing items. How are we doing for healing, by the way? Because that enemy took a little out of me. Actually doing okay. We're actually doing alright for, healing items. That's surprising. Anyway, we gotta go down here, I believe. I'm gonna kill that cockroach if I can. Got it. So I believe, I'm pretty sure it's along here. This, like, the gate we're supposed to be using. Might have been this one. There we go. Right. Sorry, Luna, I'll get to your comments. Yeah. So when you say you finally get MGS4 now, like, did you not like it originally? And you now started to have a bit of an appreciation for it, I'm guessing? MGS4 in the same way, too, about sequels being the game. Yeah, two is about sequels being the same. 4 is about franchises going on for too long, such as Snake being old, representing Kojima being tired of making MGS makes me respect 4 more. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even actually think of it that way, but yeah, you know, you're totally right. That's very on point. Harry Mason running marathon trash or treasure. Yeah, I'll be sure if I ever review the Silent Hill games, I'll be sure to mimic Harry's running animation when I talk about it, because it is something to be observed. MGS4 gets a lot of crap for being super self-referential and fan servicey, but I can't lie, I eat all that fan service up. I buy it up until the Psycho Mantis reveal. The Psycho Mantis reveal is where I think it goes just a wee bit too far, and I'm only just noticing how dark the game is on screen here. Let me boost the brightness up a little bit, because that's not good. Hang on, I will fix that. Yeah, that's very dark. I don't know what this seems to be a thing with PS2 games, or just older games in general, in that they're just really bright or really dark for no reason. I don't know why that is, so let me boost up the brightness a little bit, just make sure it matches my TV a little bit, and that's maybe a little too much there. Or maybe I need to adjust the contrast a little bit. Nah, the contrast is fine. Man. I don't know why it does this. I don't know why it feels the need to just completely shift everything. Let's try... Because that looks so dark, man. That looks so dark. Yeah, adding a lot of gamma is not going to do much, unfortunately. So let's try, yeah. I mean, that's a little better, but it's not great. I don't understand why it does this. It really confuses me. Now let's make it worse. Okay. This is probably as best as I'm going to make, as I'm going to get it. Maybe. I'm not sure. In-game brightness setting. Maybe. It looks fine on my monitor is the weird thing. But, yeah, it always looks terrible on here. Oh, there it is. Brightness level. That's what I need to fix there. It always looks terrible on OBS. I don't know why. So let's see. So adjust until vertical lines appear faint. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Let's try that anyway. Capture card being silly? Probably. I mean, yeah, I suppose they do get a bit worse. But let's try adjusting the brightness setting, see how that helps. Maybe that might help things a little bit. Oh, yeah, that looks a little bit better. In fact, I'll turn off the... Oh, okay, so I still have to add maybe a little bit more. So I'll turn off the gamma here on OBS, and let's boost it up a little bit. Let's keep boosting up the gamma a little bit. If I can remember how to get this working. Let's see. See how much better this will look. Yeah, let's change that. Brightness 7. I've never had it this bright before. Let's see. That looks better. That looks a little bit better. That's more of what I had originally on my monitor here. But yeah, that's probably as good as I'm gonna get it. If it does still look a bit too dark, I'll turn it up a bit more. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It looks okay for now. It looks appropriate enough. Anyway, where was I? In regards to the comments. Let's see. Sorry, I'm probably a little bit behind. Well, the fan service has a point. It's meant to be super indulgent, as that's kind of what franchises become when they go on for so long. Yeah, I mean, it's also a finale as well to like a long-running franchise, so I'm willing to cut it a little bit of slack. Let's see. I don't think the fan service is a bad thing. Because, you look at something like, Spider-Man No Way Home, which is full of fan service, but, it still manages to wrap a story around it. I'm all right with that. All right. I normally avoid the enemies in Silent Hill, but I think in the apartment's case, I'm going to need to kill these guys because we're going to be going back and forth a fair bit. Excited for Delta, but way more for a potential MGS1 2 or MGS1 remake. Yeah. Again, same with Silent Hill 2. I don't know why they did Snake Eater first to remake. I mean, I guess. Excuse me. I guess I already have Twin Snakes for MGS1, despite some people not liking that too much in of itself. But it's better than nothing. MGS2. Yeah, I think that should have gotten a remake first, ideally. I'm not sure why that they did. They didn't. I might have to switch the start button back on in terms of canceling stuff, because, yeah, it feels weird not being able to do it on the menus. Come here, you. All right, I guess not. I kept pressing X there for Harry to kick them while they were on the floor, but for some reason it didn't work. Weird. Oh well. Die, damn you. Come here. James, come on. I think I called him Harry earlier, didn't I? Oops, I meant James. Just kick him, damn it. Jesus, just kick. Oh my! Oh man, there's like 2 more. Oh, hurry up and die, please. Oh, all right, come at me. I've got plenty of healing. Oh man. All right, come at me. Who's up first? Oh man, this is gonna go bad. I'm guessing they basically add more enemies on hard mode. Oh, this is going to take a while. This might not be a good idea. Oh yeah, this is not a good idea. But at least I'll get to explore the apartment a bit more. Oh, stop pinging against the wall. Come on. Oh, this is not good. Oh, and he's back up again. Oh, come on. Oh, and there's another one. Jesus Christ. How many are there? Okay, I might have to load this up again because there's no way I'm going to be able to do this. Oh, no. Okay, good start. Good start. I might have to wait to beat these guys up until I get a gun. I don't know. Anyway, so where are we in terms of the comments? It looks worse artistically. Because it lacks that warm yellow filter, but there's an option for that in Delta, which is good. I hate that yellow filter, honestly. Like, I'm glad it's gone. Like, most people call it, like, excuse me, you know, the piss filter or whatever. I get that it's for, like, to suit the jungle setting, but, you know, I just still didn't really like it all that much. Excuse me, all that much. Ow, that hurt. Sorry, excuse me, I just had dinner, so, yeah, well, not too long ago, so I'm a bit sort of hiccupy at the moment. Yeah, I'm sort of glad that filter's gone. I don't think we really need it. James, just stop pinging on the wall. No, I mean, I get the meta themes of MGS4. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, we read that earlier. I was just misunderstanding it. Come here, you. James, why are you not smacking them? Why are you not hitting them with your foot? Oh, man. These guys take so many hits. Oh, my lord. Just die, damn it. Oh my god. Okay, this is freaking ridiculous. How many more hits can you possibly take? Okay, for some reason James is just not kicking these guys. I don't get it. I might just have to ignore them. Anyway. Like Wright and Meryl, everyone acting out of character and nothing like how they used to is just what happens when you don't let stories end. Indeed, yeah. I recall MGS4 having that problem a little bit. Psycho Mantis being an enemy on MGS4 also felt weird. I remember him having, leaving on good terms with Solid Snake in MGS1. He did, yeah. That was one of the reasons that it didn't really make a whole lot of sense of him appearing in MGS4. You know, he wanted to do good with his powers, and he didn't. So, like, yeah, he's given a second chance, and he blew it. Why? What the hell? I don't get it. MGS4 is really relevant in an age where you have things like the MCU, Star Wars, where they just keep milking them, for example. Yeah, I can't deny that. I really can't deny that. Okay. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of you around, aren't there? I'm gonna have to, like, check all these as well. I'm gonna have to be, like, super duper careful. We'll have to come back to this room later anyway, because, yeah, we got, like... Yeah, this is the TV room, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna have to come back here later. We come across a dead body. But, you know, doesn't hurt to explore a little bit. Just to see... Ah, okay. We got our first puzzle here. Henry, Mildred, and Scott. Okay. Ah, there's our clock. But, we cannot do anything with it. Not for now, anyway. I like that the remake also, like, pinpoints where each of these, like, puzzle quest thingies are. Makes it a lot easier to figure out where you're supposed to be going. Maybe get the flashlight. Well, getting the flashlight will help. Yeah, probably. I suppose that's one other reason I had to turn the brightness up a little bit, because we needed to get the flashlight first. Alright, let's ignore these guys and just keep moving forward. Hello. Let's move past you. Boy, they really did ramp up the amount of enemies on hard mode, didn't they? Big Boss coming back to life is BS to me, but I still love it for being such an awesome emotional moment. Yeah. Certainly is. Certainly is. Yeah, it sort of came out of nowhere, too, didn't it? Ah, here's the flashlight. Nice. Whoop, there's the mannequin. Nope. Let's... Nope. Out of here. Nope. Oh, hello, Barbara. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you behind there. Or, not like ignore you there. Didn't see you. Hope you're doing well. Big Boss telling Snake to rest is just so damn good. Yes, indeed. One must come back to zero, or whatever cool line he said. Yeah, it was very cool. Why was MGS3 so yellow? Was it set in the same setting as RE5 or Mexico by Hollywood? It was in Russia. Like, it was just in a Russian jungle. But yeah, I don't know why it was so yellow. I mean, again, you could probably argue it was so yellow because of the jungle setting, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that, honestly. It's just sort of, yeah, I guess a theory. Anyway, let's carry on. To the right. Oh, I believe this is the stairs, actually. I can't get the door open. Yeah, that's one thing I don't really like about the old school Silent Hill games, is just using the left analog stick cancels the text. So, like, if you're trying to read something, then, yeah, you gotta, like... Yeah, like just there, I'm naturally moving, checking out the rooms here, and, yeah, the game assumes I want to cancel the text. I don't think there's anything else in the room. Maybe. So let's get out of here. Okay, my controller's rumbling. I'm guessing I'm close to death already, which seems weird because I just reloaded my save. How is that possible? That's weird. Okay. It's to have a dream-like feel, so that kind of feels like looking into the past, in my opinion. I love it, so it's good to have that option, just like the option to have it play more like the OG is just doing everything. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's good to have the option anyway. Yeah, I will probably be keeping it off anyway. Yeah, just for when the remake does come out. But, if you want to, if you want to keep it on, that's perfectly okay as well. Did I just seriously... Oh my god, I just healed, and I'm already losing so much health. Oh, I don't get the blue status? That sucks. Anyway, run. Ignore the mannequins. Okay. So, what we got? Where are we? I like... Even now, we have stuff like Deadpool and Wolverine, which some things about that movie are kind of a mess with Logan, which was an ending. I still haven't actually seen Deadpool and Wolverine. I need to actually do that. I never did go and see it in theaters. Probably not my scene, but I'm sure I'll check it out now that it's out on DVD and stuff. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna stream it, not get DVD, because we're not in the freaking Stone Age anymore. But you know what I mean. How am I doing for health? Man, these things really hurt you, don't they? And Logan is my personal favorite movie, so it did annoy me a little, even if the movie was fun. Logan's kind of non-canon, isn't it? I'm not really sure. I could really give two shits about the X-Men, honestly, but this is just what I'm guessing, what I'm understanding. All right, there's the dumpster. Nothing there. Man, I'm gonna really need to kill these enemies when I get the gun. This is gonna be way harder than it needs to be. I miss the katana from Silent Hill 1. That thing shreds enemies, yeah. It's not... I love that DP3 was such a warm goodbye to the Foxverse. Oh, Deadpool 3, yes. Can imagine so. Sorry, I will come back to the other comments. It's just I'm trying to survive here. And just, you know, mark things out on the map because I don't fully remember where everything is because I've only fully completed this game like once. Oops. How am I doing for health anyway? Okay, doing all right. Still got 3 health drinks. Although, yeah, I lost like 3 health drinks and a med kit there. That's not good. Yeah, man, these enemies are brutal, aren't they? So yeah. I mean, we got everything marked out at least, so I guess it's better than nothing. Let's see. That mannequin jump scare of the remake got me so bad. Yeah, it actually got me too. I wasn't expecting. I mean, I knew the mannequin was gonna come up, but like not the way it did. I didn't expect it to be as aggressive as it is in the remake. It's far more aggressive than it is here. Yes, yeah. In regards to your comment about the katana, there, Pi. I actually haven't gotten the katana yet in Silent Hill 1. I've only completed it the once, but you know, it's on my list of things to do. I need to try and get it and give it a go because it seems like a lot of fun. There's a key on the ground on the other side of the bar, so if I stretch my arm out, I might just be able to reach it. Or will you? Bitch.
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
Silent Hill gameplay be like checking every single door, like, in which 90% of them are locked. Yeah. 90% of the doors in Silent Hill are the lock is broken. Yeah. Pretty much. That sort of explains Silent Hill a lot, doesn't it? Which again, thanks. I'm glad that the remake sort of fixes that a little bit because you know you just got James pushing it slightly and then that's it. That's all you got. Deadpool 3 is not that great of a movie, but it's just dumb fun. Way better to look at it that way. Again, yeah, I sort of feel that way about Spider-Man No Way Home. Cool, we finally got our handgun. We probably don't have a whole lot of bullets, though, but I mean, better than nothing. But yeah, I feel that way about Spider-Man No Way Home. Is like, I mean, there is a good story to Spider-Man No Way Home as well, but, you know, it is a lot of, you know, just self-referential stuff, which you're either going to love or hate, I suppose. But, I mean, that's all kind of Deadpool's thing, though, isn't it? You say that about DVDs, but I don't know. I like collecting them. Like I have a whole Matt Smith and Peter Capaldi eras of Doctor Who and Breaking Bad box sets. That's fair. Yeah, you know, I do collect Blu-rays, or when I can anyway. You know, when I can be bothered. At the moment, I'm collecting retro games, but you know, after that, I might do retro movies. There's some novelty to like acquiring DVDs and such. It's just yeah. With streaming and around, it's not as useful, I find. Anyway, cool. I can finally start killing these guys, and I'm actually allowed to actually, shoot at them and do damage. Logan was meant to be Hugh Jackman's last movie as the character, and Logan is one of the best superhero movies. I think I did hear something about that, yeah, and like Logan was meant to be like sort of Wolverine's swan song, but they were like, nah, stay in for another movie, yeah. You don't need to leave just yet. What's the rush? Logan doesn't make sense chronologically, but it's still meant to go last in the Fox X-Men movies. Yeah, it can make sense. That was just slightly before the Disney merge, wasn't it? Yeah, that would explain everything. That would explain a lot. Anyway, let's go on a killing spree here, I think. Silent Hill 3 will always be my favorite. It focuses on the feminine fears Its focus on the feminine fears hit home, and it was just scary as hell. Heather is also a great main character. I love Heather. She's great. She's really, really good. But yeah, I didn't really get the sort of feminine fears notion of it, but I guess maybe in the beginning. But I don't have the mindset of a woman, so like I don't know. I could be wrong. I might have it incorrect. Never know. Okay, so what am I supposed to be doing? Because like I got a key, didn't I, earlier? Not the one that Laura kicks, but pretty sure. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. Let's carry on then. There we go. We got to go back to the TV room now. And also, if we carry on, there's a radio going on. There's the big man himself. There's your first appearance, Mr. Head. And he's just standing there menacingly. Yeah, I do love that red aura around him, though. That's cool. Yeah, I agree as well that Silent Hill 3 is like really, really damn scary. Like, it knows how to do it well. Room 202. Okay, cool. Hello, buddy. What are you doing here? I haven't played that much of the Silent Hill 2 remake, but what surprised me was stuff that was supposed to be written in her monologue for James is now read out loud. Ooh, very nice. I didn't know that. That's cool. It's a neat little thing. Physical media for life, says Barbara. Yes, indeed. Maybe the kick is only for one-handed weapons. Two-handed weapons have overhead attacks. I did do the kick though earlier with a melee weapon. I'm pretty sure. I think it's just a bit finicky, really. And again, I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Silent Hill 3 is awesome not only for Heather, but retexting how much of an awesome dad Harry Mason is. Yeah, agreed. There's plenty of reasons to like Heather, but that's a good one to do. Right, I didn't get the clock key, did I? Where was I supposed to get that? I don't remember. Yeah, it's a shame that Harry wasn't really in a lot of Silent Hill 3. Or barely at all. Oh well. Oh no, I got the room 202 key, didn't I? So I have to go to the second floor. Anyway. Fun facts, along with Superman, X-23, who's Wolverine's daughter, is my favorite superhero in the comics. Fair enough. Please call me Pyramid. Mr. Head was my father. Was that the dead body? That is just a copy of James's model. Probably. It probably would be. For the PS2, I wouldn't I believe that. Oh, hello. Okay, all right. One at a time here, people. One at a time. All right, that's one. How are we doing for health? Not fantastic. That's fine. Let's get you next. All right. And kick. We get the mannequin. That always it is kind of creepy, the noises the mannequins make. Bravo to whoever did that. Okay, this bug needs to go. Where's the bug? There you are. He needs to die. Gotcha. Okay, how am I doing? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, not great. And I've got 7 bullets left. I mean, that's cleared off some of the enemies a little bit. Some of them. There's the radio still going off. Oh, Lord. Alright, I'll come back for you guys later. I need to go to the second floor. The kick is so lame. I love it. It is this little dinky little kick, like, eh. It really is lame. Okay, let's save again, just so we don't have to do all that. I always play as Heather when I play Dead by Daylight. Oh, I didn't know she was in it. I thought it was just Pyramid Head that was in Dead by Daylight. Fair enough. Cool, I'll have to check that out. Oh, the corpses around town being James is fully intentional due to his guilt. Yeah, they kept that detail in the remake. Yeah, can see that. Can see that. Hold on, let's go on up here. There be a creek. I need to get more health items here. I hope they give me some, because I really need them. More enemies. Wait, hang on. Is this the right way? Oh, I'm on the 3rd floor. I'm going completely the wrong way. Sorry, everybody. Heather is the survivor, but there's skins for James, Maria, the cop from 1, and Sybil, I think that was her name, and the nurse from Silent Hill 1. All right, cool. Yeah, playing as the nurses sounds cool. Right. Okay. 202. Oh, that's just on the left there. Okay. Onwards we go. I gotta be honest, I don't really think the apartment buildings are all that exciting in this game. Even in the remake, they didn't really make it all that exciting. That's just me, though. I think the apartments are probably one of the weaker areas in the game. Ah, nice, got our health drink. How are we doing for health? Okay, but not great. Classic Silent Hill melee combat is greater than classic Resident Evil combat, but Silent Hill is more fun with the shotgun rifle. Yeah. Agreed. I don't really like Resident Evil's melee combat at all. It sucks, man. It's so bad. Anyway, let's put our hand through this hole. It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole. The apartment buildings are much better in the remake, in my opinion, because mannequins can hide and stuff. I guess that's true. Yeah, I guess that's true. But I probably would go for the remake's apartments, maybe. But you know, I don't know. I just don't really find the aesthetic of apartment buildings all that interesting. At least compared to, you know, like Silent Hill 1, where you could investigate the school. School was pretty cool, but yeah, this is not, in my opinion. Okay, so we got the clock key now. Where was the clock? Was it on this floor? Yes, it is. It's right behind us. Okay, so it's on our next left. All right, let's move past these guys. Ignore them. All right, we killed the mannequin at least. Got them out of the way. Nope, not this one. It's the next one over, I'm guessing. Yeah, because that's what Pyramid Head was. All right, here we go. Okay, so let's have a look. Henry, Mildred, and Scott. Okay. You know what? It didn't take me until the remake to realize that the H, M, and S in these guys' names were meant... Oh, well, it meant hours, minutes, and seconds. It didn't take me until the remake to figure that out. That's maybe just a teeny bit embarrassing. Hot take, Silent Hill 1 is a rare case of the US cover being better than Japan's. True, although I would say the European box art is probably the best of the lot. Although I don't really mind the US box art, but I think the European one is a bit better. Okay, so what was it again I needed to do? Okay. So let's see. So Henry, I kind of need a closer look, really. Henry's pointing to the left. Mildred is upright, and Scott is to the right. Okay, let's do that. Let's sort that out. So let's see. So Scott's already where he needs to be. Mm-hmm. Is that correct? No, I guess not. Oh, hang on. There we go. That should be correct. Let's push it. Hooray! The original soundtrack is great. Yeah, for Silent Hill 1, yeah. It's not bad at all. This the Silent Hill 1 school is DBD map 2. Fair enough. I think you mean the kindergarten cop Silent Hill school. Yeah. Why not? Okay. So what do we have in here? Oh, save point. Nice. Nice. Got a health drink. Cool. Nothing in here, I'm guessing. Looks like the lock is broken. Yeah. There's every lock in this place is broken. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. So let's save again. I thought SMH meant Silent Mether, a Silent Mason Heather. Yeah. Did you play The Answer Reload? No, I haven't yet. I haven't even bought the thing. So it's not cheap enough for me. I think it's £28. Like in the UK, it's too expensive for me. I have not bought it yet, and I probably won't be getting it until it's a good enough price, and I won't be reviewing it then either. I dropped it after like 7 to 8 hours. I didn't like how much less aggressive C's were, since the point kind of was kind of that they were grieving and it made sense. I didn't like how much less aggressive C's were. I mean, they do lose their levels in the original anyway, so if that's what you mean. I'm not quite sure what you mean by they're not aggressive enough. That being said, I do want to play Metaphor. I've seen a lot of really good reviews for Metaphor. Like I've had like no interest in it at all because medieval fantasy just doesn't do it for me. But like Jesus Christ, some people are really absolutely loving Metaphor. Just it's a shocking hit. I'm excited for the Silent Hill 2 remake Reload where Maria becomes a wild card. Yeah. Nah, she's too old. She's too old to be the wild card. They're like, I think they're like in their 20s or something, at the very least here. I couldn't tell you. Anywho, out of my way. I will give Silent Hill this compared to Resident Evil 1 for as clunky as the controls are. I like that you can at least move and shoot at the same time. Take note, Resident Evil, who wouldn't do that until Resident Evil 6 or Operation Raccoon City, whichever. Ah, our first proper look at Pyramid Head here. And yeah, quite a disturbing first impression. What up? For a guy that's holding this giant metal headpiece, he's quite a skinny dude, isn't he? Alrighty. Ooh, alright, let's go back in there and get that key. Whatever that was. The courtyard key. Ah, I hate the courtyard. The courtyard sucks. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, there is kind of some symbolism for what he was doing with the mannequins here. There's like... It comes in later in the plot, but yeah, it's still maybe a little confusing, kinda. You have some sort of idea, but it's not 100% concrete. I mean, like when talking to each other, they were really aggressive and sad to each other because they were grieving. I mean, I guess so, yeah, fair enough. But I mean, 7 to 8 hours, that's pretty early in the answer, isn't it? there's not really quite enough story there unless they add in more. But yeah, I will play it someday. It's just I want to wait until there's a sale. I don't want to get it now while it's as expensive as it is. A fire escape key. Interesting. What we got here? Some more ammo? Yes. Always nice. I do like in this game as well that James does look where there are interactable objects, just to make it a little bit easier to tell. Alright, I forgot to scan one door, but okay, cool. Alright. The radio's still going off. Okay, oh, there's a med kit there. Some more handgun bullets, always nice. Alright, nothing else in here. Whoop, hello. Let's kill him. Nothing else in here, I think. Health drink. Cool. We're gonna need as many bullets as we can for the Pyramid Head boss fight coming up as well. If we can. I think that's everything in this part anyway. Okay, let's read some comments here. Also, Silent Hill 2 experimented with non-tank controls before Resident Evil even tried. In RE5, yes, they did. They really did, because Code Veronica, like, they changed the controls up a little bit as well. Man, it took Resident Evil ages. Looking back at OG Silent Hill to Pyramid Head, I like that he's so skinny. Future versions make him a Greek god. Oh, did they like beef him up, make him look like freaking Hercules or something? Didn't they do that in the Silent Hill movies as well that he was in? That they made him like super beefy. The cool thing is that it's all implied, not explicit, but your brain filled in the spots. That's kind of explains Silent Hill 2 in general, doesn't it? Though it's just everything is all built up to interpretation. Like there's very few clear answers in this game, which I think is part of the reason why people love it so much, because you can go back and, you know, think about it and discuss it with other Silent Hill 2 players as to what's going on, which I can respect. Yeah, and I will say, like, even before reviewing these games, that Silent Hill 2 story I think is the best. Partly because of that. I wouldn't say it's a masterpiece, but it's good. It's really good because of that. I respect it for what it is. They made leveling up really easy in the answer. Like the answer was really grindy, and they got rid of it, which was a nice change. Good. Yeah, I didn't really like the grinding in the answer either. And hello, Diana, as well, saying, never liked how overly aggressive C's got in the answer. They go from wanting to work together to literally fighting each other in no time flat. And Yukari is so ridiculously naive and dumb. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I can't argue with that, at least from what I remember of the original answer. I don't know if they fixed it in Reload. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to that bit when we eventually get there. Which makes the answer a lot shorter now. Yukari was grieving and being irrational and made sense. I never understand that comparison. Honestly, I never understand like that sort of idea, because I know people who have grieved and they didn't act the way Yukari did. Hannah, for instance, she lost her dad back in like 2018. And yes, she was crying her eyes out and being very sad, you know, as one would do when they lose their father. But what she didn't do was, you know, freaking yell at me and have a go at me for, you know, just literally anything, you know, which is what Yukari did. I mean, yes, Yukari does have a reason to be mad at Aiga's because she didn't attend Makoto's funeral and all that. Yeah, you know, that's fair. But not knowing what to do with the keys and you know, not wanting to go back and save him when, you know, that's a perfectly legit reason not to. Yeah, there are perfectly legit reasons not to do that, because, you know, it's risky and they barely got away from fighting Nyx the first time. Just, I feel like she was being harsh for no reason there. Anyway, yeah. Not trying to like start an argument or anything. It's just I never understand people who say, "Oh yeah, she's grieving, so we should just excuse every little bit of behavior that Yukari does." I never get it. I never get it. I love how much Yukari is demonized in the Persona fandom. Makes it look like Yukari is the fandom's personal pyramid head. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Yeah. Right, I'm just gonna ignore these guys. I'm not gonna try and bother shooting them because he only comes to this part in like no other time. That's one of the coins we need. Probably need to heal up. Oh, actually, I mean, yeah, why not? Just to have a few more extra hits, which I just lost anyway. Anyway, let's get that here. Nope, no, we'll have to go the other way because, you know, screw the bench. Okay, let's ignore these guys. Get out of the pool. All right, where am I going now? Okay. It's weird because, like, I understand not liking her because she is selfish, but she felt pretty realistic. Again, I see that a lot. People saying she's realistic, but I don't really think she is. I don't think. I mean, yes, there are people that act the way she does, but I don't think that's like realistic. I think that's just being mean for the sake of it. Grieving works. Oh wait, hang on. Sorry. It's weird because oh, never mind. Sorry, I already read that. Grieving works different for a lot of different people, and I've known people who have been like that, and it is a sad sight. Yeah, that is true. Like, people do grieve in different ways, and I get it. It's just I feel like there's just a limit you have to make for yourself before you start becoming a little bit insufferable. Like, it sounds harsh. I know. It sounds harsh. But, yeah, that's just me. Like, I just don't like it when people take it out on me when it's not my fault. If you know what I mean. They act like I'm the one that killed these people and blah blah blah. Yeah, like Luna said, people grieve differently, but Yukari refusing to see anyone else's points and compromise at all just makes me so angry with her. Yeah, that's actually a perfectly good way to describe it, Diana. Thank you. Is that I'm yeah, I agree with that. Just, you have to be rational to some degree. You can't just make it all about you when someone dies.
My name's James.
Because otherwise, then you do look incredibly selfish. That's fair. I get pretty mad too. Yeah, I mean, sure, fair enough. Yeah, you would get mad if you lost a loved one. That's fair. There's the fact too that Yukari is a teenager, so it makes her more annoying. Yes, indeed. Which I guess does come back to your realistic point there, where she's more realistic because she's a teenager and she's grieving. I guess that would be what how a teenager would react to someone dying.
It scared the hell out of me.
I don't know. It's just a funny situation.
I guess this place isn't too
I'm more like Katone. Yeah, she's just super calm.
And here anyway.
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
You know what? James's line delivery is just reminded me of
better get out of here
a point that Silent Hill fans love to make with this game. Is just that the awkward voice acting is intentional, quote unquote, because it provides a dreamlike quality to it. Whereas, no, I don't think it did. It's just what video games were like at the time. The video games didn't quite perfect voice acting yet. And I think people look at it a little too deeply. I mean, I do get pretty mad at Yukari for how she acts because I find people like that insufferable. Yes. I get you. Hey, Eddie.
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Let it all out, buddy. But yeah, like that was one of the other things that the people pointed out with the HD collection. Is just that the new voice acting was too professional. Like, who the hell complains about like a voice acting being too professional? What the hell? Anywho, Eddie scares the hell out of me. He's so goddamn creepy. Yeah, he's a bit of a weirdo, ain't he? I can totally understand that. Is this slowly becoming a Yukari apology video? Not for me, no. I mean, if we're talking Reload Yukari, sure, but not FES Yukari. Silent Hill 2 was inspired by David Lynch, and that was the aim with the acting. Fair enough, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I've never watched like Twin Peaks and all that, so, and I hear Twin Peaks get compared a lot with this series. So yeah, it could be, but yeah, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Right, is this the fire escape? Or rather the door at the end? Remember the Ghost Stories dub back in the day. What was Ghost Stories? I might be slightly too young for that. I was born in 1995. So I don't know. Apologies for being uncultured. Nice, got more handgun bullets, but although I'm not going to waste them on these guys. I'm going to save them for Pyramid Head. We are getting pretty close to fighting him. Well, actually, no, we're not, because we gotta go to another apartment building, actually. Anyway, which way do I go? What do I gotta go now? Oh, I suppose there's the locked door there. Is that the fire escape? No, it's unlocked. No, that's not it. I don't think it is. Troy Baker as James was a horrible casting choice. Luke Roberts in the remake is my favorite, though. Keeps James feeling like a weirdo. I don't think Troy Baker is really all that bad as James. What I didn't like was Liam O'Brien as Eddie. That felt wrong to me. And Laura Bailey as Angela. Like, Laura Bailey, great actress, very professional, but I don't think she was right, in my opinion. But no, I don't think Troy Baker was that bad, honestly. Like, maybe not the most ideal choice, but nah, I wouldn't say he was awful. Anyway, so we got to go down the end there and drop our cans of soda in the dumpster. This is where like some of the puzzles in Silent Hill get a bit obscure, because that carton of soda we picked up earlier, we have to drop that into the garbage chute, so that way a bag falls down, and we can then grab a coin at the bottom. So yeah, it's a bit out there really for a puzzle, but I guess that's where I guess Silent Hill kind of differentiates from Resident Evil in that sense, because it requires you to think a little bit outside of the box. It's very strange. Silent Hill recycling simulator. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Oh my god. It's perfect. I recommend watching it on your own time, and it feels like a fan dub, but no, it's a legit dub. I'm guessing this was a rather old series where they didn't quite get English dubbing down just yet. How we doing? Okay, we're doing all right for healing at the moment, and we got ourselves a med kit, which is good. At the very least, when we do get to the Pyramid Head boss fight, he's not too hard to avoid. He just really hurts if he does hit you. There we go. Let's put our can. Oh, it's juice. Sorry, not soda. There we go. There's our recycling. All right, now we gotta go. Excuse me. Sorry. Now we gotta go back to the bottom. If this enemy will get out of my way. I think down the end of that way is where the fire escape is. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. Yeah, we'll try that out. We'll try that out after the when we get the coin. Let's go back down to the bottom and go to the dumpster. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Let's check out this dumpster here. We should get a coin. There it is there. The garbage bag is torn and the contents are strewn all over. How did the garbage bag get torn up? How heavy was that canned juice? Yeah, so we got ourselves a magazine here. I won't read all that because it's not important to the story. Not since working a forklift job in Shenmue has such a riveting display of a mundane job been gloriously captured in a game. Yes, indeed. Yeah, James and Rio need to team up. Maybe Rio can start shipping canned juices. We never know in Shenmue like what they're actually shipping, so we could make it that. Right, this should be the fire escape, hopefully. I think I want to say so. Yes, it is. Use the fire escape key. There we go. Alrighty. Come on, James. It's only like you only gotta like stick your foot in. Manny just did not give a crap about being sprayed. Nah, no, it's like Resident Evil. You know, you get bit by a zombie and it's just like, yeah, rude. It's like, hey, come on, quit it. Yeah, did not care, did he? And somebody left their broken glass here. Anywho. Oh, hang on. We got to stick our hand at the toilet here. Because we got a puzzle to do. And they actually called this back in Silent Hill 3 and Heather's just like, nope. That's like one of my favorite Heather moments. Looks like a wallet, some kind of memo in it. Oh, good God. Okay. Okay, well, I do have a walkthrough on standby if I need it, but yeah, there's going to be a safe nearby where, in fact, I think it's actually in this room. That'll give us a whole bunch of ammo. Okay, so, yeah, that's the safe, and that's what this memo was about. Alright, let's see if we can figure it out. What we got. And this is one of the things I mean when I say that you can adjust the difficulty for the riddles. This is one of them. This is one of the things that changes on the depending on the difficulty. It's usually a lot more simple than this. Let's see. So 3 to the 3 to the right, something to the left, 1 to the right, and then something to the right again. Okay, so I'm guessing since there's how many digits are there on the safe exactly? Let's see how many digits there are. So there's 20. So I can only guess that the X in the memo means that it's 1. Maybe? Unless it's like a math problem, so it would be 3 to the right, 12 to the left, 1 to the right, then 14 to the right. No, hang on. No, there's 4 numbers, but there's only 3 directions. Okay. Interesting. Hang on. So turn 3 turning into 12, then turning left into 1, then turning right into 14. Okay. Let's give that a go then, I guess. So that was 3, 12, 1, 14. Okay. Let's try it out. All right, so to the right, let's do 3. And I screwed it up again. I screwed it up already. Okay, let me try that again. So let's see. Damn it, I did it again. Why did it do so much? 3. 12. 1. And then 14. Just don't want to press it too much. Damn it. Puzzle opens objects progression. Oh dear. Yeah. Okay, so that wasn't it. What do I have to do then? What's the answer here exactly? It's very strange. It's not like a greater than... It's not like 3 is greater than x2 or whatever, is it? I'm not sure I quite understand the puzzle here. Of course, it could be 0 too, maybe? I'm not sure. What do I have to do? Alright. I think in this instance, I'll look it up, and usually this is where I'm like, oh yeah, that's what you need to do. It's yeah. Just so we're not spending too much time on this. Let's see. So Blue Creek Apartments is where we are. Okay, let's. Well, how does it explain the thingamabob? How does it explain it? So now you'll get this is the walkthrough according to the Silent Hill memories. Now you'll get a code with some normal numbers and Roman numerals, but it's super simple. The only 2 numerals that appear here are V, which means 5, and X for 10. So we have 2 X's there. However, they can be used on their own in multiples or mixed with regular numbers. Yeah, I suppose this is the other thing I should mention about the Silent Hill games as well, is that the puzzles do change at random with each playthrough, which is one of the reasons you can keep replaying it over and over. Okay, so yeah, we know what the Roman numerals for X are. That's 10. So let's see. Okay, so they're saying that you can actually, this is actually like a sum. They're actually the walkthrough is saying that it's a sum of numbers basically. So you have 10 plus 2 there for the x2, so that's 12, and the 10 plus 4, that's 14. Although we did try that, didn't we? We tried that. Why is it not working then? We tried doing it correctly before. Okay. That's very strange. Very, very strange. Okay, let's give it another go. So let's see. Let's give it another go. So we have, yeah, 3, 10, sorry, 3, 12, 1, 3, 12, 1, 14. Okay, let's give it another go. So let's see. Okay, damn it! I think I screwed up there. Let's try that again. All right, so it's always very confusing the way this looks. Okay, so 3. So now we have to do 12 from the right, then 1 from the left, and then 14. There we go. Got it working. There we go. There we go. That's how complicated some of these puzzles can get. But with that, we got a whole bunch of handgun bullets, so that'll be very useful for later. Oh, and then we got a health drink as well. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right, cool. Let's get rid of this mannequin here because we got all these bullets now. And kick. Kick. Right, okay. Look at all those bullets. We got a whole bunch now, and that's also not including the ones we got on the other apartment. Okay, where are we? Where are we even? Oh, I don't have a map. Okay, yeah, fair enough then. So we need to find a map. That's not where I just came in, was it? I think I know where the map is. It's just trying to find my way around here. Oh yeah, we just came through that way. Never mind. Let's go on back. Looks like the lock is broken. Alrighty. Hello. I thought I killed you. Boy, the mannequins are creepy as hell. I suppose one of the things I did have sort of an issue with this game was that the normal difficulty was really, really damn easy. You could get like loads of ammo really, really quickly. You'd just be completely unstoppable, even against like Pyramid Head. Like Pyramid Head was just like a complete pushover with the amount of ammo you would get. But they did tone it down a little bit for Silent Hill 3, and I'm wondering if hard mode does sort of limit you on your ammo, because we did suffer quite a lot at the beginning there. Anyway, so we got the other map here. So, okay, looks like we don't have a whole lot to explore. Not a whole lot. I mean, we do have the lower floors, I guess, but yeah, let's start marking out the doors as well, just to make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, yeah, just a mark. I'm just marking that out on the map there. Oh, hello. Damn, son. Cool. It is now silent. Ish. Oh, hang on. There's a note stuck on the door. Dear Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives, don't you? The key is in the room near the first floor staircase. It's not. It's actually not. I'll be back as soon as I can, so please watch the place while I'm gone. Alrighty. 2 mannequins. Okay, I'm gonna need a whole bunch of ammo for this. Bring it on! Alright, they're down. Okay, that's actually where we're gonna fight Pyramid Head, but we need to get the door first. Get the key first, rather. But we know where it is. We know where it is now. Okay. So let's go downstairs then, now that we've pretty much killed everything up here. And I'm probably going to need to get more bullets. That actually took a lot more bullets than I thought it would. Oops. Oh well. Let's check out upstairs first, though. See what we got. Not really anything here. Looks like the lock's broken, so nothing there, really. We got our map at least. Nothing there. Can't get the door open. Alrighty, so we've looked at that. Let's go through here, then. Anytime. There's another mannequin. We'll come back for you in a bit. Let's check out in here first. See what we have. James is looking at something. White chrism. What was that? What's a white chrism? Glass bottle contains milky anointing oil. I don't remember that. I wonder, actually, that might be like one of the New Game Plus items. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. It might be. It must still recognize my save from when I had the black label for this. Oh, there's the, yeah, that's where we need to put the coins in later. We'll come back for that. Let's kill that bug. Because otherwise it's going to be annoying. There's a med kit here. Good thing I came in. Cool. Nice. How are we doing for health? Not too great, but we do have some more stuff. We do have some more healing items. That's good. Anyway, how are we doing? How are we doing for checking out the doors? Alright, we still got some behind us and in front of us. So I'll check out the ones in front of us first. Get rid of the mannequin. Die. Alright. Lock's broken. Lock's broken. And we'll get rid of this mannequin. Alright. Cool. And it's broken. Okay. Well, at least we got rid of the mannequins anyway. I guess that's better than nothing, although probably could have left him, but oh well. Not hurting too much for ammo just yet, but we are going to need some at some point. We need as much as we can, really. Hopefully we'll get some more in here. If we haven't been here already. It's one of my other issues with the apartments. It all looks the same, so I get confused with where I'm going. Alrighty, there's probably something in the kitchen I need to get, but we'll come back to that. Ah, hello, Angela. Welcome back.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela, okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
You afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Oh, I thought she
I'm
was like
so
stabbing
tired.
her leg there for a minute, like the knife went through her.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
People who say they're not crazy usually are crazy.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel bad. Please don't.
Huh. I'm pretty sure one of the endings involves you having to examine that knife a few times, and the photo of Mary that James has, which is kind of a weird thing to base your ending on. And it's the same with like when you meet with Maria later, and there's like a certain amount of times you can bump into her before that affects your ending as well. It's really strange. Not sure why. Anywho, so we have our third and last coin, so we can go and put that on the stand, wherever that may be again. I'm sure we'll find it. So we have 1 or 2 more doors to check. Let's go see what they're like. What? Hello. Well, you took a few more hits. Locked. Barred. Locked. Okay, there we go. So that should be all marked out for us. So, all right, let's go put these coins in then. They were on the second? No, were they on this floor or the second? I think they were on the floor above us. I want to say they were anyway. I could be wrong. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on the second floor. Let's go there. Let us do that, because we're near a save. That's near a save point anyway, and it's been a while, hasn't it? So let's go do that. Go up here, in there. Right, which way was it again? It was behind us. That's where we needed to go. Turn around, James. It's kind of annoying that you have to press both of the sort of side buttons. The ones that make James do this. You have to press both at the same time to get him to do a 180-degree turn. It's kind of annoying. I think I kind of prefer the way Resident Evil did it, where you just had to push back and immediately press the sprint button. Oh no, this isn't where the save button. No, this is back where the safe was. Ew. I've gone the wrong. It wasn't on the first floor, was it? It was probably on the first floor. Damn it! I went the wrong way. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! It was back on the first floor after all. Damn it! Sorry, people. I was a dumbass. Yeah, if you ever need to go back to the other apartment, you can do. You can just go back through the other side. It's all good, because you need to anyway. In order, if you don't have the all the coins up to this point, you would have to backtrack a little bit. But yeah, better than nothing. Anyway, it's probably this door that has the where I need to put the coins. Okay, here it is. Yeah, this is the place. All right, so there's another riddle for this one. Something written on the desk. First lies the seat of he who is peerless, silent and empty, heartless and fearless. Beside him sits one who knows the place of the servant next to the throne. Dozens of feet, yet not a single toe. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. Seducers of dreams, creature of Hades, lying further from man and closer to lady. Man and woman seeing all heedless to the raven's call. Silent and hidden the two may be, they be not there for you to see. Return them to whence they would be, and blessing shall descend on thee. God, still going. I speak thus with the North Star behind me. The birth of the sun is the start of the story. Okay, so that's going to be a lot to remember. But we need to put the three coins here in a specific order and a specific position based on that riddle. So what we got? So we have the snake coin, the old man coin, and the prisoner coin. Okay, so let's have another look at that. See what we can make out of it. So snake, old man, and prisoner. Let's see. Okay, so lies the seat of he who is perilous, silent and empty. Okay, so the first slot seems like it's empty. That's probably what they're suggesting there. The first slot is empty, so nothing goes there. Heartless and fearless. Beside that sits the one who knows the place of the servant and is next to the throne. Dozens of feet, yet not a single toe. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. Okay. Seducers of dreams, a creature of Hades, lying further from man and closer to lady. Okay, let's come back to the rest of this. So we know that first slot is empty. But the prisoner is, they were mentioning a servant afterwards, so I'm guessing that's where we need to put it. We need to put the prisoner in the second slot. So let's put it there. Okay, so let's see what else we got in that. What else do we have in that riddle there? Because I think we're right about where the prisoner goes. Let's see. So memo and this one. Okay, doesn't beat yet on a single toe. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. So that probably suggests that that's another one that's, empty, maybe. Seducer of dreams, creature of Hades, lying further from man and closer to lady. Man and woman seeing all heedless to the raven's call. Silent and hidden the tune may be. They be not there for you to see. Return them to whence they would be, and blessing shall descend on thee. I speak thus with the North Star. The births of the sun is the start of the story. So the birth, yeah, again, I'm pretty sure that we got it right in terms of where the I'm pretty sure we got it right with the first slot, and that needs to be empty. So the old man, where do we put him? So there's only these two slots here. That might suggest. I think it suggested that the third slot here is empty as well. So I'm gonna put the old man there for now, and the snake on the very end. If I'm wrong, I'll maybe swap them and see. But I'm pretty sure this is what they want me to do. I could be wrong. Okay, yeah, I was wrong there. Yeah, so I wasn't right. But let's try swapping the snake and the prisoner and the old man. I'm pretty sure we got the prisoner right at the very least. Let's see. So let's try putting the old man down at the end. Actually, maybe the snake might be next to the prisoner. No, okay. They're not. Okay, let's get the snake out then and put him next to the old man. Okay. Let's try putting that in. No, that's not right either. Okay. Let's have another look. See what we got before I end up giving up and just looking at the walkthrough. Okay. So first lies the seed of he who is peerless, silent and empty. Okay. Heartless and fearless. Beside him sits the one who knows the place of the servant, next to the throne. Okay. Dozens feet, yet not a single toe. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. Seducer of dreams. Creature of Hades, lying further from man and closer to lady. Man and woman seeing all heedless to the raven's call. Hang on. Is there one more coin I need to get? There isn't one, is there? I'm pretty sure there's not. Okay. No, it is right. Yeah, we do have all the coins here. We just need to put them in the right spot. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Let's try this again. So that's gotta be right, that prisoner. So let's get the old man out. Maybe put him right next to the prisoner. And then the snake can go a little further away, maybe. And hopefully this works. Nah, it didn't. Okay. Okay, let's I gotta be getting this right. So let's see. Let me have a look. See what we got. First lies the seed of he who is peerless, silent, empty, heartless, and fearless. Explains that the first slide is empty. Yep. We got that right. Perhaps a snake cannot be silent, and none of them are empty. Therefore, the first slot is empty. Okay. Let's have a little think. The third slot is one that is hidden and not a coin. So so the walkthrough is saying I have to leave the third slot open. So that's fine. Seducer of Dreams, Creature of Hades, somewhat misleading, says the walkthrough, as the Creature of Hades should be a three-headed dog named Cerberus. Well, yes. Yes, indeed. It should be. However, Hades has been betrayed while holding or accompanied by snakes in various portraits. Further, Seducer of Dreams could signify the snake in the Garden of Eden, seducing Eve to eat the apple. The snake could also be interpreted as the only creature in this riddle. Amongst men and women as humans, and silent or hidden ones. Therefore, the snake appears to take the fourth slot. Okay. I like this walkthrough. Just goes in, like, deep into it as well. So apparently the prisoner is actually at the very end. We got that wrong somehow. We somehow... I don't understand how we got that wrong. But yeah, all these coin placements here, this is all incorrect. What it actually is the old man has to go to this second slot, even though it mentions he was like a servant in the memo, so that's a bit misleading, really. That's very odd. But yeah, the prisoner is actually meant to be at the very end. But it says, yeah, silent and hidden, the two may be, but they're not there for you. Okay, so yeah, that's the fourth slot there. Sorry, the third slot there. Return to whence they would be, and blessing shall descend on thee. I speak thus with the North Star behind me. The birth of the sun is the start of the story. Yeah. Although it does say, Seducer of Dreams, Creature of Hades, lying further from man and closer to lady. Okay, so that, I guess, in a way, that does suggest that the snake does have to be in the, hang on, what was it again? Lying further from man and closer to lady. So yeah, I guess that would explain the snake being at least a little bit further away from the old man. But I still think that calling the old man the servant is very misleading. That's a bit cheeky. Oh well. So let's apparently this is the correct solution anyway. This is what I've got here. It should be ready. There we go. It just unlocked. There we go. The Lionhouse key. There we go. So we're all good. We're all good. Nothing on the bookshelf. Okay. Let's move on then. We gave it a go. I gave it a good go anyway. But oh well. I wasn't smart enough, unfortunately. I wasn't smart enough to figure it out for myself, unfortunately. Anyway. So let's carry on. Carry on my way. And I think we're still on the right floor for where that key... Oh, no, we're not on the right floor. We need to go to the second floor where we were previously. So let's go and put this key in. So that's twice now. I've had to look up a walkthrough, unfortunately. But, yeah, I mean, it's either that or it's just going to be another several 100 hours and minutes just, me trying to figure it out. So do you want me to do that, or do you want me to just carry on with it? The answer should be obvious. Alright, anyway, so we put our key in there, and I believe this just leads us to another key that gets us closer to Pyramid Head. Nothing in here. James isn't turning his head either, so it's probably suggests this place is empty. Anywho, alright, cool. Got some more handgun bullets. Sweet. And a key on the bed there. Let's go pick that up. A painting is displayed here. Now, the apartment stairway key. Nice. 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 Lock is broken. Of course it is. But anyway. There's another mannequin. Okay, lovely. Although we don't need to go there just yet. So yeah, I think... Do we need to go there? Let's just get rid of him. Or it, whatever. Ah, there we go. So here we go. So we're finally here. We're gonna be fighting Pyramid Head. So let's go get him. How many bullets do we have? Is this gonna be enough? 48? Oh yeah, that'll be enough. That'll be enough. We're ready for him. Let's go. So here we go, boss fight number 1. And again, Pyramid Head doing something really weird. Alright, yeah, Pyramid Head is not too hard of a boss. He's very, very slow. But he does still really hurt if he does manage to hit you. Really don't want to be hit by his cleaver there. So you have to keep shooting at him until you hear hear an air siren, and then he'll just go off on his own. And yeah, you want to get as far away from him as possible, ideally. All right. He has quite a long wind up though, so you have plenty of time. Although he can turn at the last minute, so just be careful of that. Yeah, he's got quite a long reach too. But as I say, he's very slow. You can avoid his attack easily. And also the auto aiming helps pretty good. Get off me. Okay, I can feel my controller vibrating. Need to heal up. Keep going. Alright, there we go. The air siren's going, we beat him. Don't attack him, by the way, because he will still hit you. You just let him go. Just let him go. You can keep an eye on him, but just don't hit him. There he goes. Down into that cement-looking thing. It will drain in a minute. There we go. Pyramid Head's kind enough to help us. Alright, let's reload. How many bullets do we have? Oh, we're down to our last 9 bullets. I'm glad I conserved that ammo when I did then. Anyway. Cool. So that's the one of the bigger areas done now. Who is it we have left? Alright, we are back at Silent Hill. So we need to carry on. Where even are we? Ah, okay, we're there. So we need to go to Rosewater Park. That's where we need to go. So, and again, I think this is where classic Silent Hill kind of gets a little obscure with where you need to go next. It's not 100% clear, but yeah, we need to go to Rosewater Park. Is where. Let's head on over there then. Just make sure to pick up anything along the way. It's one of the other reoccurring characters in this game.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
Womp womp. Anyway, let's go. Through the fog we go again. We're already at Rosewater Park. I guess you couldn't really go anywhere in this case, so it wasn't too cryptic where you needed to go. But yeah, well, I'm gonna just quickly explore around here, just because there should be some like healing items and stuff. Yep, like here, there's handgun bullets, even better. Nice, got some more to help us after like the Pyramid Head battle there. That's good. And we got 19 other bullets. Nice. After reloading there. So let's carry on. Oh, James, what was James looking at? Health drink. There we go. Nice. Anything else I should look out for? It doesn't look like it. Does not seem like it. Another health drink, or handgun bullets rather. I can't quite tell because of the PS2 graphics. Anyways, so nothing in the gazebo. Alrighty. Probably need to make our way back here anyway, but just to double check. Alright, I think we're all good for now, so let's carry on. Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum.
Mary? No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No.
Hey,
Late wife.
do I look like a girlfriend? No way, no
I can't
way.
believe
You
it.
look like my dead wife.
You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are
My
different.
name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you. I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
They actually do bring back the Maria's outfit here as like sort of a
I haven't
like
seen
a gag in the remake as well. There's one point where you're exploring Silent Hill and you find a wardrobe with that costume in it, and she's like, "Hey, what do you think of this?" Which I thought was a neat little callback.
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
Sure.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
I'm all alone here. Everyone else
She
is
was a
gone.
skater girl. She said, "See you later, girl."
I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, where you can like bump into Maria, and that actually affects the ending somewhat. I don't know why. Again, I'm not sure why, but yeah, the fewer times you do it, the closer you get to, you know, having an ending with her. I don't know why. And yeah, careful not to shoot at her as well. I've done it, and yeah, you can. There is friendly fire in the game. You can kill her by accident, and yeah, you don't want that to happen. Anyway. So that looks like a dead end, but there's no items or anything from the looks of it, so let's just carry on. So yeah, where we want to go, yeah, this is something, again, I think the remake does slightly better, is that you're actually supposed to go to Pete's Bolorama there. That's where Maria wants you to go. That's where she's going to take you, but she doesn't actually take you there herself. You have to know to go there. Whereas in the remake, Maria does sort of hint towards you going there. Like, she sort of points you in the right direction. But it's just here, you're sort of left to figure it out on your own, which I guess some people might like, but in the context of the story, it's like, it's a bit weird. Alright. Now, yeah, kill the mannequin first, then pick up the health drink there, James. Anyway, so we killed the mannequin, so that's fine. And, but yeah, it does give us fewer handgun bullets, but oh well. We still got 25, so I guess it's better than nothing. And we got a health drink out of it, so all is not lost. But we will probably ignore this other mannequin here. I believe I'm going the right way anyway. Yes, I am. I am going the right way. We don't need to go to Jack's Inn, but we can go to Texan Gas if you want. If you want to upgrade your melee weapon for the pipe and stuff. But I think we'll go to the Bolorama first, just because we have to go down to through the gas station anyway, and into Heaven's Night. We have to go there anyway, so we'll just go to the Bolorama first. Let's carry on. No items.
I'll wait
which
here.
is a shame.
I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
Sure. Okie dokie. This is where like a whole bunch of story happens at once. Like after, like you get Pyramid Head in the picture. It's very strange. And we get our infamous pizza line here as well.
Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you were sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me.
Foreshadowing.
Did you find the lady you're looking
They make Eddie so goddamn gross in the remake as well. Like in this scene in particular, he's just completely stuffing his face on ice cream and using his hands, and it's just like, ugh, yeah. As someone who hates having sticky hands, just yeah, that triggered me.
Eddie?
Oh, you're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember, but...
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fat
I don't know
fella
why
here
that
would
line
slow her
became such a
down.
meme online.
you.
But yeah, it's no, you know, you were almost a Jill sandwich or Chris was our old partner, you know. I think those lines are more iconic, but for some reason that one became a huge meme. I don't get it. The internet's weird. Anyway, we are coming up to the end of our stream here. But we'll do a little bit more
Did a little girl run out of here?
before we
Yeah,
end
She was
things.
too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
All right, bitch. I just got out. All right, come on then. Let's go. Yeah. So now we can go down this way.
Where are you going? This isn't the way that little girl went.
All right, fine. Jeez. Anyway, we'll go down this way then. Yep, not that way, but it was always worth a shot.
She went through there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
Righto.
It's no good. It's locked.
Pray tell, lady, where did you get those? Again, like James trying to like sneak a peek there. I guess it sort of does a little bit of foreshadowing. Not sure if that was intentional or not, but oh well. Okay. Looks like the lock is broken. Yay! Okay, we'll go upstairs then, I guess. Go through a locked door again. That's also broken. Anywho, I'm pretty sure there's some stuff around here. Oh yeah, there's a first aid kit there. Nothing on the actual stage. Alright, guess we can just carry on. I like that they spend a little longer in this place too, like in the remake as well, because you got James and Maria talking for a little bit. You know, you get to see a little bit more of their character and personalities. Down we go. What's James looking at? Oh, you're looking at Maria. Okay, fair enough. I probably would do too if she teleported like that. No, I guess I was wrong. I guess you did need to go to the gas station first. But I could probably go back now and go get the pipe that you can get there, as well as anything else I need. I should do anyway. It shouldn't be forcing me to go towards Laura. I always thought you could just come back, but I guess I was wrong. Let's try it anyway. I'm curious. Let's try going back. Because, you know, I mean, if this was the normal difficulty, I probably wouldn't even bother, but you know, the fact that hard mode has been kicking my ass so far nearly, it's yeah. I want to be sure. Just want to be sure. And the fact that we also haven't saved yet is another concern. Not since before fighting Pyramid Head, which was a while ago now. I've already probably ruined the quota for getting Maria's ending, but oh well. Anywho. Let's try and go to the gas station real quick. If Maria will let us anyway. Alright, cool. So we can still get it. That's good. So let's go get our pipe here. It's stuck in this car. There we go. So we upgraded our melee weapon. So we can do a little more damage. And I believe there should be a book, Lost Memories. Oh, nice. I believe this is another New Game Plus item. I'm not 100% sure, though. The name comes from the legend of the people whose land was stolen from them. They called this place the place of the silent spirits. By spirits, they meant not only their dead relatives. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to look into this. Not now, anyway. I'll do that in my own time. I don't think there's anything else here. I could have sworn there was like at least a couple health drinks or something, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, there it is. There they are, and that's a couple handgun bullets as well. Nice. All right, now I think that's everything, so we can get out of here. Right, let us go. If I can look past the fog, anyway. Right, where am I going? Which way are we going here? Okay, yeah, we're going back to the Bolorama, so that's fine. That is fine. So through here. Alright, we got our pipe anyway. We got our melee weapon. Let's go. I don't like that James slows down as well after a short period of time with his running. It's a bit annoying for this sort of gameplay style anyway. Anyway, let's go back and continue searching for Laura, because we'll be heading into the hospital next, I believe. And that's going to be a very big area, which is going to be a perfect time to end things. But we'll maybe do a little bit when we get there. I can see where I'm going anyway, because my god, this place is dark. Okay. Anytime you're ready, game. I suppose it's kind of the other problem, is that the loading times are a little long in between some sections. Okay, so where are we going now? So, yeah, I guess it's just a little further down. So just keep going until we find Laura, I guess. And also keep a lookout for any more health drinks and ammo and such, if we see any. Ah, there's Laura.
Over there!
Just before we carry on, let's make sure I'm not missing anything. This long stretch of road here. Where is it taking you exactly? Okay. Just down to the end of the road. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Let's just go inside the hospital. Can never be too curious. Let's go on up here then. Cool. All right, Brookhaven Hospital. There's always got to be a hospital in a Silent Hill game, doesn't there? Anyway, so this is another pretty big area, like the apartments. Yeah. Another odd one. Nothing of interest. I'm guessing. I'm assuming Maria's not guarding anything there. I hope not, anyway. Something written on it. That's got to be an annoying spot to try and get the Maria ending, because she's just standing there in the way for like no reason. All right, cool. We got a purple bowl key. Ah, Maria's now moved out of the way. Okay, what was she standing in front of? A health drink. Okay, fair enough. Where is she now? Alright, she's there. Cool. Right. Yes. We'll come back to these fellas later. Oh, hang on. Now, I wanted to save the game, please. Thank you. Okay. Alright, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so, yeah, it is very early, but I think we will probably end things here for the evening. Evening for me, anyway. But yes, hope you guys enjoyed this part of the Let's Play. I am planning on finishing the whole game here. We will reach the end at some points, but just, yeah. This is only part 1. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, hope you enjoy the upcoming videos I've got. And that you've also enjoyed the 60-second videos I've been doing. The couple ones I did were for Astrobot from 2024 of this year, and also did Zelda Echoes of Wisdom on the Switch. That came out recently too. And yeah, I'm still working on the Serious Sam 2, 3, and 4 Trash or Treasure video. The script is done for that. I just need to actually get the lines recorded and everything, and just edit it all together. And afterwards, I'll probably, most likely, be doing the Tomb Raider 1-3 remaster Trash or Treasure before I take a break and, start building up my film career and such. And by that, I mean I'm making a short film, but I'll go more into that when I eventually do the update video. I will let you guys know anyway when that happens, and I'll still be doing like streams and stuff. And yes, goodbye to Barbara Dupperton. Thank you very much all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.